I want it. These niggas so 50. I keep my shit 100.
What is up, everybody? It's your girl B Octavia, and today I'm coming at y'all with another video. Before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit that bell. If y'all don't know who I am, my name is B Octavia. I'm 21 years old and I'm from Washington, D.C. Yes. So today's video will be a weekend report. If you haven't noticed, I've started a series every Sunday with my weekend report. And if you haven't checked out the previous two, I will leave them linked below. So without further ado, let's get into the weekend report. We will be reacting to the interviewer that interviewed NBA Youngboy. If y'all haven't seen that, here it is.
Okay. Well, thank you. You're very handsome in person. What's your favorite feature about yourself? You're handsome online as well, but like this is my first time seeing you.
You want to let me take you on a date?
And what the gist of this interview told me was it was unprofessional. She was overtly flirting. It was a mess, right? Her claims that she was uncomfortable interviewing him. Let's just hear what she got to say.
You ain't happy, of course you're a hateful person. So he had a tattoo that said, it looked like it said Hassan, which my name's Arabic. Hassan is a common Arabic name. And I'm familiar with the name. So I was like, oh, he has it tatted on his head. What does it mean to him? His name's NBA Youngboy. So like, is it his real name? Is it like somebody who passed away or something? Like,
I just feel like in today's time, people should do their research. And if it's something personal like that you want to ask, you need to, it's something that you should just research. Like, and the fact that she sat up and laughed and said, is it somebody who died? That's not funny. Like, and why ask a personal question like that? How about what fine music you got out? Who you collabing with? I seen you with Kevin Gates. What y'all got? You know, y'all got a mixtape? Something. Let's continue to the video.
and he was like, hasten, it means hate, which is sad that it's tatted on your forehead to consistently remind yourself that you're a hateful person every time you look in the mirror.
I doubt if he told her all of that. So what I get from what she said was that's what she takes from it. That he looks in the mirror and sees that he's a hateful person. It means hate, but he could be turning it into something totally different in his point of view.
But also just like notice the way he like follows my eyes afterwards. Like, I don't know what that means. And I felt uncomfortable even in the moment. Like, it's like what do you want? What you got a problem with it? Like, a defensive person. And that's understandable because he probably comes from a world where he has to be completely defensive from the neighborhood he grew up in to now being a star. I think he, obviously, as you guys can see, he warmed up completely. I did not think that he was gonna ask me out on a date.
You want to let me take you?
Since she's making these, what is the word for this shit? Basically stereotyping a person who is looking at her with the utmost respect. He's following your eyes. You the one that's moving all over the place. That's the exact same thing I would do, and I don't feel like it was to make you feel uncomfortable. He's following where your eyes are going, and you're all over the place. So, of course, like, that's something that I would do, too, because we should be talking eye to eye. Like, that's a sign of respect. So, the fact that she said she was uncomfortable with that, because I watched the interview before she came out with this video, and I feel like the only reason why she's coming out saying that she was uncomfortable, and maybe that's why she asked the questions that she did, and, you know, people are getting this view that she's a hoe and all this. I didn't think she was a hoe. I thought she was horny. Those are questions that don't matter. Those are questions that are not relevant to anything he got going on right now. You point out a tattoo that he has on his face that he's had on his face for years. So what's the point of that? This interviewer needs to do a lot more work. Interviewer work, some practice. How you gonna say that you was uncomfortable with him? And he was probably uncomfortable with you. And the questions that you was asking, because they were so random. Why I feel like it was unprofessional was because of the simple fact that she kept going on with it. She said, you're very good looking in person. That's a normal thing to say. Some people look different online. And then she goes on to say, what's your best feature about yourself? Boys don't really get asked that question. And boys, you ask a girl that question, like, what's your favorite feature about yourself? Boys ain't really in tune with all that, Unless you like one of them pretty boys, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like, she just came out with this claim of feeling uncomfortable to negate from the fact that she was unprofessional. So whatever thoughts you have on this topic here, leave it below. Like this video, subscribe to my channel for more weekend updates every Sunday, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.
Whoa, I can't believe I wanted you.